It's Jahred from Head PE. You're watching Juggalo News, the only place for the authentic clown love. Whoop whoop! So, you know, Head PE has always been the type of band where we embrace like hip-hop and hardcore. Just, I mean, you know, describing music isn't the easiest thing anyway, because a band like us, we just fuse a lot of different styles together, you know. So because of the fact that, you know, I'm really into hip-hop and heavy metal, punk rock, jazz, or whatever, so we've, you know, gotten love from everywhere from like the punk rockers, heavy metalers, to like the juggalos and kids that are more into rap and stuff. So we've gotten a lot of love from a lot of places. And then recently I was lucky enough to spit 16 bars on the new Twisted album, and people are really digging that. So we're supposed to go on tour with Twisted. There's always supposed to be us going out with a psychopathic act, you know, in the works, because we've got this cool love over, you know, clown love. They contacted my record label because they wanted me on the track. Twisted contacted Suburban Noise because they wanted me on the track, and when I heard the track, I was like, oh, that'll be no problem, because, you know, putting down pop music is one of my favorite things to do. So that's what that song was about. So it was great, yeah. Well, I think jokes played on the American youth in terms of like, I think you could get a mob or you know, like mob mentality kids to like stuff if you force it on them enough. And I mean, emo sounds like a dying cat, you know, somebody strangling a cat. It's like, I don't know, it's some type of mind control being put on the American youth. It's like, you know, I don't want to be that guy that doesn't like a certain type of music, but man, sometimes when an emo band's on, I just want to put that guy out of his misery. You know, the internet has changed the industry because you can get the word out about your act for free almost, where before record labels would have to spend so much money to get to let people know about you. Now you could do it yourself for close to nothing. And, you know, right along with that is like the advancement of recording technology has made it so cheap for an artist to record his music, you know, compared to 10 years ago where it was so expensive. Basically it boils down to like, because instead of using a tape, which is very expensive, now you just record to a hard drive, which is like, once you buy it, you know, you could just keep using it forever. So we're really lucky as artists. And technology is a great thing for the artist right now. It's empowering. It's giving a voice to the artist, because before you used to have to be either down with big industry and the mass media, or you couldn't, you know, either you're down or you're out. Now you can exist outside of the quote-unquote mainstream and make a living. Well, our new album Insomnia is a really intense, potent mixture of hip-hop and punk, thrash, metal, you know. It's really sweet. It's got sexcore, and it's got like conscious, politically conscious fight songs on there. It's got songs to wake up the youth and plant seeds of knowledge, you know, and try and send the youth down a path where they seek empowerment and knowledge, you know, so we could take this planet back, you know. So Insomnia, got to get that in the store. Comes out July 17th, 2007 AD. And hey man, thanks for having me on. You know, thanks for all the clown love. We get love from Strange Music fans, you know, Tech 9 fans, and all the Subnoise rats, you know, just everybody. Thanks for supporting Head PE. Just open your minds. Let's evolve our consciousness.